Tyler had a strange dream one night. He saw a blurry shadow of a figure, hiding just around a dark corner. It was smaller than him. At first, Tyler simply stared, watching as it remained completely still, frozen in its hiding spot. He tried speaking to it, but was met with nothing but silence. When he stepped toward the dark figure, it vanished, instantly and completely, as if it had never been there to begin with. Then, Tyler woke up. His parents shouting from downstairs had torn him from sleep. It wasn't the first time. He pressed a pillow tightly over his ears to block out the noise, but their angry voices still found their way through the fabric and into his head. He tried to escape into better memories. His mother cooking his favorite dishes, his father tossing him baseballs in the backyard, his younger brother beating him at FPS games. That was how Tyler comforted himself whenever the fighting began. How did it come to this? What went wrong? Was it my fault? Dark thoughts swarmed his mind one after another, threatening to drag him back to the painful reality he never asked for. But then, he saw something. Out of the corner of his eye, a dark silhouette stood just behind his bedroom door. It looked almost identical to the figure from his dream. Tyler's heart skipped a beat. He blinked once, twice, but the shadow was still there, unmoving, watching. A chill ran through him despite the warmth of the room. He didn't dare speak this time. He just watched, waiting for it to vanish again like it had before. But it didn't. Slowly the door creaked open. Just as Tyler opened his mouth to scream, the silhouette vanished. No one entered the room. He blinked again, staring at the door, before cautiously sliding out of bed. His heart pounded in his chest as he reached for the doorknob and peeked into the hallway. Nothing seemed out of the ordinary, except the yelling had stopped. An eerie silence now filled the house. Tyler tiptoed down the hallway. The only sound he could hear was his own shallow breathing. His heart still raced as the image of the dark figure lingered in his mind. He reached the top of the stairs and slowly made his way down. Then he froze. The living room light flickered violently. Beneath the pulsing light, the dining table was flipped over, with food spilled across the floor and broken dishes scattered in every direction. But what caught Tyler's eye most was the bright red streak smeared across the floor. His thoughts spiraled. Was it a break-in? Were his parents hurt? Should he run back upstairs and hide? But all those thoughts evaporated the moment he heard his father's voice coming from the kitchen. He was muttering under his breath. Tyler crept closer. "Thank God she's still breathing," his father grumbled. "That bitch had it coming. I'll just apologize. Buy her a new purse." Footsteps followed. Then Tyler saw him, his dad, emerging from the kitchen, carrying a limp, bloody body over his shoulder. Tyler's breath hitched. It was his mom. "Must have woken you up," he muttered. "Your mom, she just had too much to drink. Ended up hurting herself." He forced a shaky laugh. "I'll clean everything up, all right? Be a good boy and go back to bed, will you?" His voice trembled, barely holding together. The air between them turned cold, heavy. "Tyler," his dad asked, more desperately this time. "You believe me, right?" Tyler said nothing. He wished this was all just another nightmare, just like the dream, just like before, but it wasn't. Without a word, he turned and climbed the stairs, each step heavier than the last. It felt just like the day he lost his little brother, Ryan. The image returned. Ryan, small and smiling, covered in blood. His father had said he fell down the stairs. Tyler had tried to believe it, but even back then, Something hadn't felt right. His head swam with dizziness as he reached his room. He opened the door and froze. The dark figure was back, standing silently beside his bed. For a brief moment, neither of them moved. Then, as before, it vanished, swallowed by the shadows. Tyler stepped forward, heart hammering. He walked to where the figure had stood. There on the bed lay a video game controller, Ryan's controller, the same one he used every time they played together. Tyler's breath caught in his throat. His vision blurred. A single tear slid down his cheek. Then another, until the dam broke. He clutched the controller tightly, pulled it to his chest, and let the grief flow.